Hey, what's up? This is Nick. This is a clip from the most recent Nick Symmonds show. If you want to hear that show in its entirety, I will link it in the description below. But today we are talking with Bradley, and he had a very interesting question. He asked me, which has been more fulfilling, my pro running career or my pro YouTubing career? Roll clip. You got a question for me?
Yeah. Which career of yours would you say has been more fulfilling, your YouTube career or your professional running career?
Dang, Bradley got the hard-hitting question on a Tuesday morning. I like that, Bradley. Which career has been more fulfilling, running or YouTubing? Gosh, you know what's so funny is I kind of put them both on these pedestals because they're both things that I would do absolutely free, but somehow I found a way to get paid to do them. You know, and I think I always call it the holy grail of life. If you can find something to do each day that you would do absolutely free and get paid for it, like that's just amazing. And so I would say that, you know, the running career for me, it came full circle, right? I always said when I got into running, I want to see how good I can be. I really want to see just how good I can be if I go all in on something. And I was one of the few people that got the opportunity to do that. So having gone full circle from never having competed a day in my life to 2 Olympic teams, and then all the way to the back end of that curve where I started to see my times, you know, get slower and slower and slower. I really feel like I got everything out of my body, and I got that wonderful opportunity to see just how good I could be. So right now, I would say it's more fulfilling, you know, at 37 because I feel like I'm just starting my YouTubing career. Maybe one day I'll look back and the YouTubing will be more fulfilling in that I was able to connect with more people or try different things or I don't know. I absolutely love YouTubing, but I feel like I'm just getting started there. So from an intrinsic standpoint, having fulfilled the promise that I made to my young self to finish strong, to finish and see how good I could be, I actually absolutely did that, running 20 years competitively. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir, and that's amazing.
Any follow-up questions, man? I mean, what are you into? You into running? You into YouTubing or both?
Running, yep.
Yeah. What's your event?
Yeah. Well, I'm a freshman right now, so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm best at.
Yeah.
But I've done cross country. I've been pretty good at that.
It's great.
I got 1804 as my PR. Then I got hurt, so now I'm back in like mid-19s.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing track, and I want to see if I'm better at, say, the mile, the 2 mile, the 800. I'm excited to try an 800.
It's a great attitude. Bradley, I'm going to tell you something that I tell a lot of young runners. I didn't even start running track until I was a sophomore in high school, you know, so you're well ahead of me there. And I'm so proud of your attitude that you're going to try a little bit of everything because you just never know what you're going to be great at. You know, I started out as a 5K runner myself. And when I got to the track, I told the coach, hey, I'm a distance runner. I only run the 2 mile. You know, of course, I ended up being a mid-distance specialist. So I want you to go out there, and all our listeners, if you're young and in track and field or in any avenue of life, when you're young, try everything because I promise you, every single one of you was born to be great at least one thing. Your challenge in life is to go out and find out what that thing is. Some of us are going to be, some of you, Bradley, you might be fantastic at 800-meter running and you may be fantastic at chemistry or history or something else, but you got to try a little bit of everything on and off the track to find out what you were born to be best at.
Right.
Sound good, man?
I agree with that.
All
Yeah.
Right, get out there and kick some butt.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bradley. All right, thanks for calling in. Now, a lot of our callers naturally mentioned how much they love Run Gum. This show is sponsored by my company, Run Gum. Run Gum, it's like an energy drink, but in gum form. And the trial pack gives you all 6 flavors, plus a headband, plus a sticker, all absolutely free. Just pay shipping and handling. I'll link that in the description below. See you tomorrow.